my man, bitch.
Oh, don't gotta read me out.
My man.
And my man, thank you to my man. And my man. Oh, don't gotta read me out.
My man.
Oh, real bad.
Still the same. Yeah. Period. Don't play with me.
And y'all keep seeing us together. Yes, that video was true. I was in the process of divorcing him. I hired a divorce attorney, paid the retainer, like I'm done, it's true, we're gonna break up. And he was like, okay, if that's really what you wanna do. But see, my husband, I'm
That's my man, bitch.
Oh, don't gotta read me out.
My man.
Oh, real bad.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing? Y'all, it is actually snowing and they did not cancel school today, if you can believe it. It's kind of a wet sleet snow. I'm trying to look at the weather to see. We had a 2-hour delay. And I don't know what's getting ready to happen. I almost feel like they're going to mark the kids in, give them some content, and call the parents and tell them to start picking up their kids. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen, but it's not like it's bad. It's not. I'm not sure what it is. I don't know. But if the roads start to ice and all those kids that ride the bus, there's a lot of bus riders, and I don't know. They should have just, I don't even know. Y'all know what I'm talking about. We're not in a cold weather place where it's normal for kids to go to school when it's like a light snow precipitation going on outside. So I don't know what they're going to do because people around here, they just see snow and they're having an anxiety attack. We got 11. You got 11 inches in Virginia Beach? Baby. They should have put the kids on remote learning again. I mean, I don't know. They're basically remote learning in the school anyway. Guys, okay, so last night, let's talk about this real quick because we got some Dear Fran letters we got to get to. We have 3 urgent Dear Frans, okay? But we need to talk a little bit about Liv. Liv is having a legit nervous breakdown. She actually did one of her panel things again where she went live and her audience called in. Baby. I'm ready. I'm ready for the hot. I love hot. I love it. Only thing I like about winter is like sweatsuit season. I like getting to wear my coats. You know what I mean? I want to wear my coats. I want to wear my sweaters. You went to Food Lion yesterday and acted like it was the end of the world. Girl, we went and got some food at our new favorite Asian place, okay? Ooh. Then I went over to Sam's and got some bread, of course, because who's not going to have bread? Realized, because I was telling my husband, I said, we only have like a little bit of eggs left in the refrigerator. I had put 2 18 packs in the drink refrigerator in the garage. He said, you got 2 packs of eggs in the garage, right? And I was just like, praise God. I was like, I was wondering what happened to those eggs. So we have eggs, but before I get into those, I want to make sure I got some more eggs. I heard eggs are on the rise. I saw a tray of eggs for $16 at Walmart, and I was like, I'll drive out to the country and go buy some farm fresh eggs before I pay $16. All I have to do is drive about 5 miles up the street and go right into Union County and pull up and go get some eggs, okay? And they won't be charging if I get $16, I'll have a whole basket full of eggs. Okay. Okay. All right, let's get into it, guys. Good morning to everybody. Who got here? 1, 2, 3 first. 1, 2, 3 first. Okay, awesome. Two Fabouche, J Fox, and Blue Bear. What's going on? Got here 1, 2, 3 first. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to everybody. I hope that you're having a wonderful day. I'm just wondering, I need to check the weather. I'm stressing about it because I feel like they're going to send us a text and tell us to come pick the kids up. You know what I mean? I feel like I remember maybe one time where I had to leave work early and say, I got to go pick up my kid. Because I guess they were concerned about bringing the buses back out because it was supposed to freeze. Hold on a second. Let's see. It's 29 degrees. They say it's 22. And they say it's still precipitation. I mean, it's going to go up to a whopping 35 degrees today. I told Farrah was trying to leave with a sweatshirt, a pullover hoodie, a t-shirt underneath the hoodie, and yeah, 2 layers basically, right outside of underclothes, and no jacket. I said, Farrah, do you know that they will call me from the school if you go, it's 22 degrees. If you, why don't kids want to wear a jacket? It's the chauffeur kids that get me. It's like, if you had to be at the bus stop, you wouldn't even be thinking about not wearing a jacket right now. Are you kidding me? You're coming out of a warm house through the garage into a warm car, and you think that you can go out with no coat? Come on now, stop it. No. I don't care if you tie it around your waist, you're going into that school with a coat on because nobody's calling me about no damn coat. When you have about 12 coats and jackets, you know what I mean? Don't do that. You try and make mommy look bad. Okay, don't do that. It messes up. It's going to mess up the day if I have to get a phone call about somebody going to school with no coat. Okay. Stop playing. These babies underdressed. Girl, last week I was having to deploy Tylenol and Robitussin real quick. I gave her Tylenol and Robitussin for about 24 hours because I was like, you will not get a cold. And I told you to cover up your neck when you go outside. She's like me. When my neck get exposed, all that cold air going into my lungs, cover your mouth, keep your neck covered, because I immediately feel that in my chest, you know? Yes. I can buy farm raised brown eggs for my look. Okay, you know what I'm saying? I mean, $5 a dozen is expensive, but $5 for, I would probably pay $5 for 18 or 24. But yeah, there's people that sell eggs, you know. When you live outside the city, like when you live in the county, there's always someone selling eggs. There's always someone has chickens. Or you just go up into the country and someone will have a sign out that they have eggs for sale. There's a house that has a sign up all the time that they have eggs for sale, but I would never pull in their driveway. Never. 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 Anyway, okay, let's talk about this real quick. I don't know that we're going to watch a lot of it, but I just want to see the gist of what was going on cuz I did catch a little bit. We should actually go over there to the live where but it got weird. You know how people always look. I think there are people out here who think that they are going to tell somebody off and then cuz I've seen it before where they call in or they talk they have a certain feeling and then your decency inside of you won't allow you to be like rude to that person or you're rude then all of a sudden you're like on common ground or something. I don't know. It was like everybody was booed up on the panel towards the end. I don't know. um I saw a couple of people try to give Olivia a piece of their mind, but then I don't know. Some people like the way some people, look, if it doesn't look like I could want to girl, it's giving the what's the family that I always talk about on the on Soft White Underbelly, the Whitakers. It's giving the Whitakers, okay? It's not that bad, but they live out on like the main road when this I'm sure they've been there for a long time, like before people were buying land and creating communities and stuff. Like girl, it's giving the Whitakers stay there, okay? Let's hear it, girl. This is the Jasmine got arrested saga. This is the Olivia and Jasmine just need to kiss and make up. It's giving y'all just want to kiss and make up. Just kiss and make up, y'all. Nobody cares. Let's hear a little bit of this and then we'll go over to the panel and hear what the panel was talking about. Olivia got on her StreamYard last night because she wants to be a blogger so bad. She got on her panel last night and let the people call in, and she says she was shocked that people were so nice to her openly. Well, okay.
Okay, let's talk. So, hi guys, what's up? It's
Hi
me again.
guys.
I'm back. I just got a.
Can I just say something? Yesterday, she was live for almost 5 hours with AJ in her lap and Kailani, right? Then she was live on this for an hour and 20. She probably was live even before that. When are you going to spend time washing your ass and taking care of your kid? When do you do that? You were on live for 7 hours. Babies sleep 10 to 12 hours. Babies need to lay down and get long sleeps, okay? You were live for damn 7, 8 hours. To complain. What is the point, y'all? I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes I feel like when I do a 2-hour live, that's too much. You know what I mean? And she is not me and I am not her. But at the end of the day, I just cannot imagine being live for all of those hours. You don't get anything else done.
About the bed. I sure did. I've been relaxing all day. I sure have. But I'm about to get up though, because I have to do my makeup. I have a lot of shit to do. But I found the screenshot, everybody. So instead of being
pussy and hiding in the comments, I want y'all to come up here. Tell me what next. What now? Hey y'all, how you doing? I want to eat this salad, but I think this salad went bad. God damn it. This salad went bad, guys. I'm so sad. How you doing, y'all? I'm doing great today. It is so freezing. It's like 20 degrees outside. So AJ's school, he didn't have school today. So we chilling. We big chilling. I'm making my baby some French toast. And I'm making me some boiled eggs.
Mommy,
Come on, baby.
I want to say hi.
You don't have no clothes on.
Did he say I want to get a high? He said what?
Mommy.
Kids say the darndest things.
Making me some boiled eggs.
Mommy.
Come on, baby.
I want to say hi.
You don't have no clothes
Oh,
on.
maybe he wants to sit up high. He wanted to say hi. You know how kids say I want to sit up high, or I want to. Basically, that usually means I want you to pick me up. Okay.
Come on, baby.
I want to say hi.
Say hi.
Hi.
Oh, I want to say hi. Does he have a sty on his eye? What is going on? Do you see? Did you guys notice that? He's got some sort of sty or something. You see this? What is that?
Hi.
Say hi.
Hi.
Does he have some sort, girl, would you take that boy to the doctor? Why does he have it's like either a skin tag, it's some sort of sty. What the fuck is going on?
Mommy, I want to say hi.
You did.
Ding.
Ding.
Mommy, I want to say hi.
Okay, baby, hold on.
Mommy, I want to say hi. I want to say hi.
I heard it. I hear it, but I think I'm gonna give little AJ the benefit of the doubt that he's talking about altitude. You know what I'm saying? Like he wants to say.
Just say hi, my love.
Ding. No.
Stop. No, stop it. I'm cooking. Stop. You already did.
Mommy.
Say hi one more time.
Ding.
Okay, say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay, thank you. This child. No, I already look what you need to do to shut her up. Send paperwork. Oh yeah. No.
Okay.
Like I said in my last one, I spoke to here. I want to like sit down so I can talk to you guys. I spoke to somebody today, somebody I needed to speak to, and I sent them a whole bunch of stuff. So I'm not worried about shutting her. I mean, I am, but I'm not, I just want to be left alone, like I said. And like I said, it's crazy what I'm enduring on my end that is not important, it seems like fuck her, let her like receive all the hate and bullshit and everything from this situation when I don't deserve that. I felt a certain type of way. You threatened me. I pressed charges. That's all. And that's it. Like all this extra, she did this and she did that. And no, like I didn't do any of that. But anyway, remember, in her mind, all of this stemmed from me speaking out in her mind, right? This stemmed from me speaking out about something that was going on with her kids. Okay? That in her head, okay? But I wasn't the only one who spoke out on that. And I don't really care. If that's what she thinks,
Okay.
that's, I mean,
Y'all,
Whatever.
I was
I
having
still don't
some
think.
technical difficulty. Okay.
I'm not gonna ever feel bad about speaking out for kids. Like I'm never gonna feel bad. You know, I'm never gonna feel bad. And like I said, it's crazy.
I think what happened was, so any of you guys who are just like, what in the fuck is going on? Okay. So once upon a time, let me tell it like this, because I don't have dates for you. You have to go back in my videos. And once upon a time, Liv and Jasmine fell out for like the 10th time. Okay. And Jasmine made Olivia the keeper of some secrets. Okay. She made a YouTube friend. She treated a YouTube coworker as a YouTube friend, and there's a difference. Okay. You can have a YouTube coworker that can become a friend. There are good people out here. Okay. There are good people out here and there are trustworthy people. There are some YouTube coworkers that you shouldn't even fucking deal with because they're a bunch of damn weirdos. Okay. There are, just like at any job, you got the coworkers that are weirdos, you got the coworkers that are good colleagues and people to network with, and you got your YouTube coworkers that may actually become like a homegirl friend, all of those things, right? Like there's opportunity out there for good situations, but just like at any job, there's fucking weirdos. Okay. um Liv and Jasmine decided to make a go out of it after Jasmine has done way too much for way too long. And Liv too. Make no mistake, Liv is no picnic. She's a bitch. Okay. She's very much giving bitch. Jasmine is very much giving naive. Okay. Anyway, long story short, these two were friends at around the time that Jasmine delivered Legendary and Liv was pregnant with AJ. Okay. And she was in the process of losing her kids and her mind. Okay. Liv decided one day when she was being messy that she was going to all of a sudden give a fuck. And she now is standing on a high horse, basically making it seem like she was trying to help Jasmine by revealing to the world. I don't know if Chris gave Ava a bath. I think there was a video where the kids were in the bathroom and the narrative was they were bathing and Chris went up the hall and maybe she instructed Chris to go help the kids. My thing is, I don't know if the man is a PDF or not, but if you're not caring for your own female child, what in the world are you doing over there with some other lady's female children? Okay. When did you learn how to care for a young female as a father when you haven't even been around your own? That's what I want to know. Where you get the credit and the pass through to actually be in the midst when these kids are disrobed, bathing and all of those things. I don't know. We haven't talked a lot about the Chris situation a lot. It was kind of happening, but I really didn't know. But anyway, according to Liv, Jasmine disclosed some information to her that Liv one day when she was mad at Jasmine and being messy, now all of a sudden you want to tell people. That was my problem with it. Like, if you knew something weird was going on and Jasmine is complicit or turning a blind eye and there's something going on in the house illegal and dangerous for kids, why are you waiting until you fall out with someone? Okay? Because you're being messy. And then when you're being messy, people are less likely to believe it, especially when you are like a known liar, right? So that's been the problem. Olivia says that she wasn't being messy and that what she said was actually the deal. Whatever. I don't know. But that's basically how this all popped off, right? And Chris got accused of being a PDF.
Because I was looking for that screenshot because I wanted to know exactly what that screenshot said because I forgot. I just remember she said something about it. Hold on. Who's really an evil bitch now? I'm confused. I'm so confused. Yeah, exactly. So please, like, not too much, okay? Like I said, I don't have to lie about nothing, and I would never lie on some children. If I heard something, then I heard something. Get up. Get up and come eat your food. Now.
Well, if you can call. Okay. Okay. If you can have, this is my thing. I just don't understand how she doesn't understand why people don't see that that was messy. If you are standing up for kids, why was it that you're standing up for kids after you get into an argument with someone? Anyway, her exchange with Jasmine, girl. Meanwhile, trying to
I just came to prove my
mom with
point.
these kids.
Point was proven. Don't take it up with me. I don't want to hear shit about nothing. I said this, I said that. I don't want to hear nothing. Because if we're going to talk about it, we're going to talk about it. Okay? Okay. You want brothers and sisters? Okay, baby. I want a soda. I don't know why. Mom's craving soda right now. Hi, y'all. I'm about to get cute. I'm about to get real cute. How long have these eggs been cooking? Hold on, yeah. Let me set the bait down. Eat it all, okay? Ooh, Kalani. Kalani is so happy. Huh? Oh, say bye. Ooh. Bye, baby. Bye, baby. We're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about all of it. And at this point, shit, I'm curious. Y'all, I want to know. Did it happen? Shit. I have a boiled egg.
Oh my God. The way that she takes eggs and squirts mayonnaise and mustard on it's so disgusting. Ew.
A sausage and
Look how she does this. This is the grossest thing you're
My
ever gonna
baby.
see.
My babies are
Look,
like so aware, I
ew.
swear.
Do you see that?
All right, I'll fool y'all. I ate a yogurt, I ate a sausage, and an egg.
She ew.
My babies are like so aware, I swear.
Do you imagine taking a mayonnaise bottle and squirting it directly onto your egg? That is so disgusting. So gross. Ew. That's disgusting. So the people who were calling into her live last night were like, I hear people's commentary about you. I don't know who they were like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I didn't watch the whole thing front to back, so I can't really say, but they're like, I don't understand what the problem is. And it's like, well, if you're the exact same way, of course you're not.
All right, I'll fool y'all. I ate a yogurt, I ate a sausage, and an egg. He's gonna be at school calling kids big back. Yeah, I'm sure he is. You want some egg? I would give this to you, but the yolk
Did you see all that
super
salt?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all.
He's gonna be at school calling kids big back. Yeah, I'm sure he is. You want some egg? I would give this to you, but the yolk is
all of that salt. Did you see how much salt? That was enough salt to season a bowl of eggs, a bowl of egg salad.
I ate a yogurt, I ate a sausage, and
and this isn't just a squirt of mayonnaise to eat the whole egg. She's taking bites and squirting the mayonnaise individually. So she's eating probably like a tablespoon of mayonnaise.
Calling kids big back. Yeah, I'm sure he is. You want some egg? I would give this to you, but the yolk is super hot. The yolk is super hot. So wait a minute, and the eggs will cool down some more. Okay. And you can have an egg. I'm full. So, I'm gonna clean my mess. How about you or you want some more? No, you don't want some more. You said you were done. It's trash. I'm so cool, you guys. I did my injection last night, so I want to do. I'm just like dreading getting ready and putting on makeup and hair, and I just really don't feel like doing all that now. But I gotta do it, so I'm gonna do it. I just want AJ to fall asleep. I want AJ to take a nap. So hopefully he'll take a nap. Y'all, these are so good.
I don't want that.
So good. These are only 80 calories. I thought it was 100.
I don't like that.
These are hella good.
Ew. Lucky. Yeah,
Girl, I feel you. Yes, I don't feel like doing nothing.
Lucky.
But I really don't feel like doing anything. But if I don't do anything, then I'm gonna feel like shit because I didn't do anything.
Lucky.
So let's give her some more French toast.
I like that. I like that.
Okay. Since she's just making egg salad in her stomach, let's see.
If y'all cam up, and I'll cam up just like this. Y'all want to do some chicken? Let's really see what. I don't know. But you guys are obviously scared, right? I want you guys to cam up, okay? Because, I mean, let's be real. Let's be real. Okay? That's a good job, Papa.
Okay, so this is the rub. Liv actually thinks that people don't like her because she's pretty. And it's like, are you kidding me? Even if you were, you think people like, I guess in wherever she left off in high school, that's how people really feel. But in the real world, nobody cares like that. She's just disgusting. Let's hear the opening. She went for 5 hours. Okay, guys. This live was 4 hours and 49 minutes about her. Okay. Now this lady calls up and gives her a little piece of her mind. Did she cut part of the live? Did she cut the she turned off the comments, and I wonder if she edited it down. Okay. Let's hear a little bit of the opening, but
go get your shirt. Go get your shirt now. Go get your shirts, AJ. Now. Go get it.
All right.
Hurry up. What are you waiting for?
I cannot even.
Where's everybody at? Hopefully everybody comes back up in here. Stop.
But it's really sad for a trans bride. You made it. That man came up here like 1 or 2 times to speak on you, but yeah, you keep speaking on him.
Yeah, that's my baby daddy. I'll speak on him whenever I want. You got kids, right? You got kids, right?
You keep muting my mic, baby. It's
You
not
have
gonna work.
kids? I hear some kids in the background. You got kids? There you go. You got kids. So who's gonna tell you when you cannot talk about your baby daddy? Who? Who's gonna tell you? Nobody, right? Exactly. And nobody's gonna tell you.
Is my mic muted? Is my mic muted?
No, I can hear you. But who's gonna tell you can't talk about your baby daddy? Who?
It's the difference when you get on here belittling and degrading a man. You degraded his sexuality and all.
I asked
you just got on here.
I asked you a question. Who's gonna tell you cannot talk about your baby daddy? Who?
I'm not on here to answer questions, but you said we aren't here to ask you questions, right? We asking you questions, right? I'm just trying to get understanding.
Question, honey bun. We're having a conversation.
Listen, I went with one thing. If I'm beefing with my baby daddy, which is my husband of 20 plus years, baby. If I was to get on here and say anything about my man or my husband or my baby daddy or whatever, especially if it's not in my life, I would never degrade him because that's nobody's business what he got going on with y'all got going on.
Y'all already see what I do, and that's how I'm
exactly. But that's why I'm just saying. Listen, that's why you don't have a relationship with him. That's why he doesn't.
Wait. How do you know I don't have a relationship with him? Huh? Oh, okay, because y'all don't know shit. Exactly. Thank you. Y'all don't know shit.
She's so
y'all
rude.
Don't know
but
shit.
I think this lady keeps calling back. Hold on.
It's not about Gerard. Okay.
She keeps calling back. Let's see what the next. Okay, here she goes. She's back. Hey, I'm back.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, so I had another question. You say you answered a question, so I just want to ask. Move bookie butt. So why did you come on here and you showed us your plaque for YouTube, but you haven't showed your GED? What's up with that?
Oops.
I don't have to show Y'all want to pay me to show my GED? I'll show it to y'all. Send me $100.
I can't even hear you.
Oh, you can't hear me?
Girl,
Must be
bye.
amen. I guess it ain't meant.
Come back. No, we heard you. You can't hear me. Come back. Maybe she can hear me now. Come back, baby. Come back. Come back. Because we can hear you.
Now this
but I don't think you
girl,
can hear
I'm
me.
sorry.
Girl, if y'all want the man, just say that.
Girl.
Y'all ain't gotta come over.
I cannot. Okay, I can't. There's some people who are they're drinking the Kool-Aid and the juice. They're drinking the tuna water and they are drinking the Kool-Aid. They're drinking all of it. This one, I think it's a mess. It's like, ma'am. Okay. Ma'am. I don't know what this lady has to say. Let's see. I didn't see her.
Baby, I can't hear you. Oh, you can't hear me?
Maybe she just wanted us to see her pink headphones. Okay.
Baby, I can't hear you. Oh,
Was it like a stare down contest?
Yes. Does that look like me, guys?
Girl, I don't know what
I look like that?
what she's
That it's probably a bit of people that don't like you because I get that's the past on here hating on you off your own. And so
doing your life that what's that?
I'm back. Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Okay, so I got a couple things to say. I'm not trying to be disrespectful because again, we all grown and it's internet, it is what it is. But I just want to say that for the people that do judge you off of your race, they are weird as hell because I want to say that I'm not a hater. I don't get on here hating on nobody. I don't hate on you. I actually liked you when you were with Gerard. And I get that's the past, whatever. But I feel like that it's probably a bit of people that don't like you because of your race, because people are weird like that. But the people that I'm gonna say associate with, I feel like it's more so your attitude. And obviously it goes back from the past, but when a person don't show that they change, it shows that you're still the same person. Meaning, like back in the day when you used to talk about Chrissy never even said nothing about you. It was like you was almost like reacting when you reacted on a fake pregnancy test. It's a long time ago. Something like that. Boom. Chrissy barely says anything about you, and you still like those slick shots all the time in reference of another conversation. You might not even be talking about her. It might be a conversation about the kids, and you might say, oh, well, Chrissy, well, at least I don't have 7 baby daddies. Like, you do shit like that. And it's like, to people that like Chrissy, it's like you also shading them in a sense, because there's so many women out here with multiple baby daddies. I only have one baby daddy, one husband, but at the same time, I know a lot of friends, a lot of cousins of mine who has that. So I will, and you got to understand, you're on a platform where you have 100,000 people. Everybody ain't got one baby daddy. Everybody ain't biracial. Everybody ain't black. Everybody's not a woman. Everybody's different in different ways. So when you get on here and make fun of one woman, you shading so many other people. But now you're in the same position as her, where you have multiple baby daddies, multiple kids, and it don't seem like your baby daddies even do what they're supposed to do. That's neither here nor there. But I'm just saying, you get on here and make it seem like anything you're going through, it's okay. But if another person is going through that situation, oh, you can shade them for that. And I feel like a lot of people don't like you because you don't see yourself. You don't take that accountability. That's what I was trying to explain earlier.
Okay.
Yeah. And another thing, so I was trying to say earlier that you got on here and showed your YouTube plat. Congratulations for that, because you rolled Jasmine's ass to get it to 100K. You didn't get it just by showing content like you do back in the day with you and your husband. You did that by just talking shit, and that's what you do a lot. You don't do vlogs anymore. You just get on here, you talk shit about people, and that's why a lot of people do not like you or your attitude. It's not your skin complexion, not your hair, it's not your eyes. Because look at me, like I'm a woman. I'm not comparing me or you, but I'm beautiful in my own way, as so you are. But it's your attitude that makes you ugly as hell, because you compare yourself to a lot of women for no reason. You say people get on here getting on you, but it's plenty of times you have said so many out the way things. I'd be like, well, damn, let me run over to Chrissy channel and see what she said. The girl has said nothing about you, and you keep having her name in your mouth like you're the hater. And I'd be like, well, damn, Liv, like, I get it, entertainment purposes, get your money, boo, but it's like, you can't get on here, play bully one day, because tomorrow you're not going to have the same look. You're going to be on
Miss Candyland was the star of the show last night. I don't care what anybody has to say. Miss Candyland wanted to get her point across. She called in damn near first. Okay. She was the first caller up. And you know what I'm saying? It took a couple of tries, but she was finally able to actually, like, okay, in a nice way. It wasn't even a read down. It was a read down in the aspect of she gave her some real feedback. She gave her some feedback she needed to hear. Whether she chooses to accept that or not, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Liv has to understand everybody isn't tripping over her complexion, her hair, her breasts, her box, her amount of kids. You know what I'm saying? Like when you got a whole situation at your house where the kids look like friends and all customers of a daycare, when it looks like you are running a whole daycare over there of possibly related people, baby, stop it.
I hear
Nobody
child,
cares.
you know what you're gonna do. You're gonna throw in that wig, you're gonna be Liv's life, okay? But at the same time, you gotta understand that you can't play the bully and the victim. It doesn't work like that. Choose one side. So right now, you kind of humble and you quiet, you listening, you shed a couple of tears. Okay, I feel for you, not really, but it's like you need to look at Liv. You need to stop saying, "Oh, everybody's picking on me, everybody's talking about me." No, everybody doesn't get on here first and talk about you. It's probably a couple people that has. I'm not gonna mention no name. It's probably a couple people that you feel like stalking you or doing certain things. But at the same time, you get on here a lot of times bothering people that don't even bother you at all. And you won't take accountability for that. You're going to sit here and say, "Oh, it's my looks, it's my skin color." No, it's not. I feel like Chrissy don't give a damn about none of that. Chrissy has never even looked your way. And you was talking about her like a fan, like a hater, like a reactor. But you won't mention that. You're going to only mention when a person bites back, just like Jasmine did. You got on here and say you had evidence of that girl, her children getting essayed by her boyfriend, yet you didn't show the evidence. So when she says when she say something against you, now it's harassment. If somebody said about your kids, you probably want to say I'm gonna beat your A too. And it's like it's not. You're a mother, so you should understand how that feels. I get Jasmine don't seem like she's a good friend, but at the same time, you kept taunting that girl. It's plenty of time Jasmine's over there working out, doing her thing, and you was over here talking to her. Like,
not too much. Don't talk about Jasmine anymore.
Okay, no, I won't talk about Jasmine because this is about you. I'm just trying to give you examples because you sitting on here making it seem like everybody, oh, it's your race, your skin color. Baby, it's so many. Whoa, my God, it's so many biracial people.
Biased. You sound very biased. Like you said, you don't have any feelings, empathy, care about me at all. So
no, I'm not saying that. I'm saying the things you showed. The things you showed. See, Liv, if you were to live back in the day, you seemed like, because I still don't know you like that, you seemed like you have more of a heart. When you were with Gerard and y'all family, you seem more of a heart. Now it's just like you're very bitter, very mad at the world, so you take it out on everybody.
Why?
You even
Why am I bitter and mad at the world? Why?
I don't know why, because I'm not sure. I'm not in your circle, but at the same time, I just what I see.
Why? Try to understand.
Let me just talk about this real quick. Liv is using the internet for therapy. The fact that she's actually open to hearing some feedback, she might wake up today angry. You know how if you've ever been in therapy before and you have kind of like an awareness or you have an epiphany or whatever you want to call it, you have kind of like an aha moment. You might be humbled, not humbled in a bad way. People make humble out to be like some sort of groveling moment. That's not what it is. But you may have like, I think that she might wake up mad today and feeling extra that she's been vindicated by her supporters out here of equally thirsty, stupid, equally thirsty and stupid. Okay.
Now, why?
Now, Candy, I felt like there were a couple people who did make some good points. I need to find even in the people who support her. There was some good feedback along the way, but it was still giving drink the Kool-Aid, drink the tuna water. Okay.
Yeah, I'm understanding why.
No, you're not understanding.
You don't have a girl.
Well, Trisha, you have to remember, Liv might not even know what bias means. Okay. Bias. So Liv might feel like bias is because she's feeling like people are anti her. Okay. She may not even know what the real definition of bias means. Okay.
You don't have a close friend girl circle.
She's getting feedback right now. When you give someone honest feedback, that doesn't mean that you're biased against them. But in her mind, she might feel like, well, you have a bias because you're not 100% on the Liv train.
You're shaming me. You're belittling me. You're talking down to me without.
I'm talking down to you.
Yes, you are.
This is why you
have an undertone of shade right now. You're being shady.
No. I see. You don't know me, so you don't know my shade, and you don't know when I'm really coming at a person. This is really me giving you really heart woman advice, but it's okay. You don't have to take. I'm a stranger.
You're giving me woman advice. You don't even know.
Because I'm telling you trying to make it seem like it's your skin color.
Wait a minute. You are an outsider looking into situations.
Yeah.
Do you personally know Chrissy?
No, I don't personally know none of y'all, but I've been watching y'all. I've been watching.
It doesn't matter. Do you know?
Okay, but I've seen times where they are not stunting you at all. You are over there by yourself, feeling miserable, and you even said it yourself.
The whole time I was going through the thing with.
See, this is what happens when you watch reaction videos as the subject, and what happens when you really care too much about what people think. Okay? If people are doing reaction videos on you, girl, don't watch. That's it. That's all. Don't watch, don't take the bait, don't click, don't nothing. Stay about your business and keep your mind free. This girl is out here worried about what people think, and the last few years has been just caring about what is being said that you have absolutely no control about. Public opinion. Don't you see celebrities who say, I don't even watch the tabloids, I don't click on TMZ, I don't read anything about me? They stay in a bubble, or they don't enter the bubble of the public discourse about them. They have people, they have assistants that manage the dialogue that surrounds them, right? But you will hear celebrities all the time say, I'm not going to the blog, but you see the celebrities that do. You see like Tamar. I mean, I love Tamar and everything, but you know the celebrities that sit and read the blogs about them. Cardi can't stay off the blogs. Cardi is very concerned. Nikki is very much concerned about what the folks are saying, what the girls are saying, okay? Nikki's very concerned. They got to go live, okay? And set the record straight. So believe me, this is not just unique to YouTube. There are celebrities, very well-paid people out here who give a fuck about what you put on their Twitter. Okay? What you said on Twitter, what you said on Instagram, and girl, Drake, girl, do you remember that time that the guy said something about Drake? We're not even talking about Kendrick. I'm talking about just a regular Instagram person said something about Drake, and he said something, and he said, I just went into your girl's inbox, which he did. Okay. Girl, if you say the wrong thing about Chris Brown will drag you for his 20 million followers. Chris Brown is on some, I'm not bothering anybody, but if you come for me, I will make you regret @signing me. There are people out here that will drag you. Do you understand? I don't know. I'm not justifying like following and commenting on social media that is about you. If that's what you feel like you need to do, but Liv obviously can't handle it. And then she's been involved in a very public discourse with Jasmine, but then you don't want people to talk about it. And also, you have to realize that some people might take sides. Some people are just here to watch the shenanigans. Everybody is not a hater. Some people are just watching the foolishness because you hit go live. If you didn't want people to know about it, shit, call her on the fucking phone. If you did not want people to talk about this, then you two should be on FaceTime. Go get on FaceTime. If you didn't want anybody to know about this, get on FaceTime, right? What'd you say? It's a waste of time trying to reason with her. Girl, it's like talking to a toilet bowl.
With my kids, they would get on here and throw shots.
No, they would not live. Okay, fine. You want to live in that delusional world? Because I'm a watcher. I'm not a hater. So any of your fans, I'm not no hater. I don't hate you, boo-boo. I don't. I watch you. I'm not a fan. I'm not a hater.
You're biased.
I'm not biased. You might think I'm biased because I'm a black woman speaking for black women, but guess what? You're gonna speak up for You're gonna speak up for white and blacks, right? Because that's who you are, right? You barely speak up for blacks, which is cool because I feel like you probably get the most hate from black women because you spew the most hate first. It's all coming down to the past and things that you haven't changed yet. You haven't changed who you are. If you got up here, it's 20 times you got up here and live and say, oh, I'm gonna go to church, or I'm gonna pray, or I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. Then the next day, you talk about somebody that ain't even stunting you. You just did that a couple months ago. You came up here with your hat on, with your cross on, and said you was gonna change. Then the next minute, you have Jasmine name in your mouth when this girl just shooting the ball basketball. And I'm being 100% real. Like, this is what we see.
You're right. I know. This is what I do. I know. I'm just like,
you're the villain and you love it. But I'm just saying, if you're gonna be the villain, stay there. Don't get on here making it seem like people picking on you for your skin color. That's not fair.
Okay, if you're going to be the villain, stay there. Candyland hit it on the head. If you're going to be a villain, park, pull over to the side of the road and go ahead, and that's it. That's all.
Oh, okay. You're right. I do everything wrong.
I'm the villain. I like it here.
Y'all do nothing. Y'all do absolutely nothing. You're right, girl. You're right. Do you have anything else to say?
Yeah, I do have anything. You got my mic muted. Okay. You have my mic muted.
It's not muted anymore.
Okay, well, my last question is, like you always showing proof of everything, where's the GED? I would love to see your accomplishments.
It's in this cabinet right here.
Okay, let's see it. You showed us the plaque for YouTube. You showed us the proof with Chrissy. You got a screenshot.
Baby, I'm not trying to be mean, but you're not slow, right?
No, I'm not slow. Very well educated.
Okay, so I've already, what did I say before? Because you keep.
No, it doesn't matter what you said before. I'm just saying, can we see the proof or not? If you have it, you show proof of a lot of things.
Oops, my bad.
AJ, clean up this mess. You sound very biased. You sound very biased. Like you said, you don't have any feelings, empathy, care about me at all. So
no, I'm not saying that. I'm saying the things you showed. The things you showed. See, Liv, if you were to live back in the day, you seemed like, because I still don't know you like that, you seemed like you have more of a heart. When you were with Gerard and y'all family, you seem more of a heart. Now it's just like you're very bitter, very mad at the world. So you take it out on everybody.
Why? Why am I bitter and mad at the world? Why?
I don't know why, because I'm not sure. I'm not in your circle, but at the same time, that's what I see.
Why? Try to understand why.
Yeah, I'm understanding why.
No, you're not understanding.
You don't have a close close friend girl circle.
You're throwing stones at me. You're shaming.
I haven't seen her plaque. Did you guys see her plaque in this?
Me, you're belittling me. You're talking down to me without.
I'm talking down to you.
Yes, you are.
This is why you
have an undertone of shade right now. You're being
shady. No. I see. You don't know me, so you don't know my shade, and you don't know when I'm really coming at a person. This is really me giving you really heart woman advice. But it's okay. You don't have to take. I'm a stranger.
You're giving me woman advice. You don't even know.
Because I'm telling you, you trying to make it seem like it's your skin color.
Wait a minute. You are an outsider looking into situations.
Yeah.
Do you personally know Chrissy?
No, I don't personally know none of y'all, but I've been watching y'all. I've been watching.
It doesn't matter. Do you know?
Okay, but I've seen times where they are not stunting you at all. No, you are over there by yourself, feeling miserable, and you even say it yourself.
The whole time I was going through the thing with my kids, they would get on here and throw shots.
No, they would not live. Okay, fine. You want to live in that delusional world? Because I'm a watcher. I'm not a hater. So any of your fans, I'm not no hater. I don't hate you, boo-boo. I don't. I watch you. I'm not a fan. I'm not a hater.
You're biased.
I'm not biased. You might think I'm biased because I'm a black woman speaking for black women, but guess what? You're gonna.
You know, this whole thing it's just a mess. She ends up having a bunch of people, and then it's on some let's commiserate. Let's commiserate. Hold on. What was Miss True talking about? I didn't even see Miss True come up here. Miss True came on? Girl. Okay, hold on. Hey, Miss True. Hold on. Miss True, you see Miss True down there?
So what happened, we stopped being friends. And then she was talking about me with the Key +3 girl. She obviously told that girl who his dad was. Because that girl was over on her channel talking about she knows who his dad is. That's what she was saying. She was like talking. You're trying to get close to me. I don't care about none of that. First of all, I don't remember exactly what I said, but let's not forget.
She don't have True's mic on.
Get how far Niecy was up in my fucking ass. Okay? Let's not forget that.
So she's talking. So True came up. Let's see. How did we get on Niecy? How did Niecy get on this? So here comes Miss True. Did she get to say anything before she got muted?
There's a lot of shit that went down in that relationship, and I can't handle it anymore. Remember, I told you guys that.
reason why you should do that? Is it a reason to do
Question
that?
so you could why she was doing that instead of just you constantly attacking, clapping back. You're
Is it a reason why you
answering her
should do
question
that?
so you can listen to what she got instead of just you constantly attacking, clapping back.
Is it a reason why you
answering her
should do
question
that?
so you can listen to what she got to say. She
Is
has
it a
a
reason why you should do that? Is it a reason why it's okay to do that at all?
It may not be.
Mention
No.
son is dead. Is that what I said? Maybe I don't know what I said. You guys take anything I say.
And then she gonna try to come tell me I don't know why I'm supporting. Girl, I wasn't even here when all this shit was going down. So what are you talking
Right, so you don't even know the full understanding of
about? So why are
anything.
you coming for me? Like I didn't even say nothing to you. So why are you
Because
coming for me?
bitch, I've been watching for a few minutes and your tongue so deep up her ass and you smell like shit.
No.
Oh, I need
very combative. And you too old to be so goddamn combative. Why are you up here cussing like that?
And I don't give a fuck.
What are you talking about?
You used to support me, Miss.
I did. I did. And I'll tell any Liz.
And you stop and you pick sides with Niecy. That's some fucking bullshit, bro. That's bullshit.
No, I did used to support you when you were on your shit, dog. When you were doing what you were supposed to be doing with your channel and you were being creative and you were on your shit. Hell yeah, I was Team Live. I'll tell anybody that on my channel.
Okay, but you were another one who turned against me when I lost my husband. Is that what it was?
No. I was still
insanity.
When you were in Florida, and Gerard was still back here. No, I was still Florida Team Live. But then you start doing all kind of whack ass shit.
Like what?
You don't feel you changed over the years, right?
She's asking you like what? Give her a chance to explain herself.
What did I change?
Girl.
Everything. Your whole channel changed. The whole dynamic of everything changed. It's okay to have a channel without him.
You're married though, and you have children with your husband, correct?
I do.
You understand as a woman what that would do to another woman. And then on top of it, he took my kids from me. And like y'all all rallied behind that, like, oh yeah, she's a horrible mom. She deserves it. You guys know I wasn't no fucking horrible mom. You guys know
you weren't when those kids were with you. You did become one after the fact. You started doing all kind of wild ass shit around your children.
What was I doing? Being in the house?
Girl, when COVID hit and you couldn't get up and take those kids to school, when Robin almost got left back, couldn't read, wasn't on grade level, and your only job, it's not like you're backing out to go to the plant, go to the warehouse, go clock in, sit at a desk, do paperwork. Sis, your job was to get up, wash thy ass, and turn on a camera. And you could not even get your kid to school on time. Robin almost got left back. Christian wasn't even at the preschool yet. And Robin and little Ryan, girl, she was stuck on your hip. And you were sucking dick on live, okay? And you were bringing home random ass men. That's not doing your job as a mother. That's being a slore. That's being a slore and not caring about your kid's future because you're stuck in the shits.
Oh
no.
Because I had two men, right? I had Brandon and Lorenzo. That's wild ass shit.
Oh, because you had random men around them? Yeah, definitely.
What did he do to my kids? What happened? Nothing happens when he was around.
Okay, but Liv, give me a second. Let me talk to this red bone because we probably about the same age, if not, you know. How old are you, Miss Redbone?
It's not relevant.
30s.
Exactly, Mandy.
I am 49.
Okay, me too, girl. That's good, girl. And I love that, right? I love our age because we done made it, right? We're doing good. Okay, so this is what I want to tell you, right? As talking to you, woman to woman, right?
Baby, go give me a water.
We all go through it in life.
We do.
Sometimes you need that positive reinforcement. I don't know Liv's full life. You probably know more than I do, and you was one of her supporters, right? But
I did like Liv at the beginning, yes.
Right, and sometimes when we see us as ladies going through different changes in life, sometimes we just need that lady to come back and pick us up, or that crew to rally around us to also tell us what we're doing wrong, true. But at the same time, if we're gonna tell a person what they're doing wrong, we also got to be like what Kylie was saying earlier. Give advice and tell them what they can do good, move forward, and encourage them. Maybe Liv went through something. I understand what Kylie was saying about therapy, but she's using this as her therapy, right? And that's good too, right?
That is okay, but there is a way that you handle certain situations.
Well, Miss Ray, come on now. We'll cuss a motherfucker out real quick and smooth, like we'll
especially
do
about our kids. Mm-hmm. Like, let's stop acting delusional.
We gotta act like real people on here and stop expecting Liv to be Liv the content creator versus Liv the human being. because she's human.
Y'all, did you guys see Gina's gonna do a podcast? Hold on a second. Curves and combos. Hold on. Well, let me
She's
find it.
reacting like a human. And
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. She lost me with the whole disrespectful shit of talking about people's dead people. I've never heard anybody come up here and talk about anything of such a nature, and then she makes it seem like it's just okay. It's not. It's not cool.
It's not okay. It's not the fact that it's okay, but like it's understandable. That's the thing.
What's understandable about it?
It's understandable because you're not supposed to. Okay, so do you tell the people them too that they shouldn't be talking about her kids, about her losing her kids?
That's what I'm saying.
You tell them that?
I don't care about that.
Of course not.
I don't care about that.
Of course not. But you were supposed to be once her supporter. No, girl. Stop with the foolishness. Stop with the foolishness.
I don't give a fuck about that.
You never supported her for real. You never supported her for real because if you did,
I did.
Coming out here telling her
I liked her content at the beginning.
It's the same way you should be telling them not to be talking about her kids.
That's what
so is there something that you're gonna say, Redbone, to make Liv improve, or like
she's not gonna listen? Y'all don't know by now? You who was the one who said something about coming onto your channel and revamping your channel?
Kaylee.
Who said that?
That was Kaylee. Kylie.
And how many times has she come onto her channel and revamped her channel?
Mom, yeah. Oh, Kylie. It's a Y. I thought it was a B.
But we gotta give her a chance.
You said how many times did she come? Well, from what I've been to, which is why I asked Liv earlier, has she ever talked to a therapist or a psychiatrist or a counselor? Because from what I do see, people are bullying her, and she comes on here and she fights back.
Mm-hmm.
She fights back, and I'm not giving Liv the benefit of I've seen what the fuck is. I'm not on nobody's side, but I honestly I wanted to have a conversation with Liv because I do understand what she's going on. I understand. This girl respectfully comes on live almost every day, foaming at the fucking mouth because somebody's talking shit about her. Mm-hmm. Okay. So I already asked her, did you go see a therapist? Did you go see a psychiatrist? Because, lady, you know, she's been getting bullied since she was a child. That shit has to do something to your fucking heart.
But you know what?
It's gonna harden your heart, and you gonna see and random shit is just gonna start flying out your motherfucking mouth.
But Kylie, can I ask you a question? We've all been bullied. Haven't we all been bullied in life? I'm getting bullied right now.
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am. They ask the fuck back. I very much so do, but I do not come on a public platform.
Which is a fucking lie. How I fucked her son could fuck deeper into Gerard and I's co-parenting relationship, but you don't give a fuck about that. You're just gonna allow her on a platform to spew more negativity and false rumors about me. It's not true. I never fucked her son. What the fuck?
Well, not fuck them, suck them. One of the two.
How old are you, ma'am? For real?
You know how old I am. I just told you.
Why are people so stuck on how old are you? Liv's had one of her big supporters. Hold on, let's see one of Liv's biggest supporters. Girl, this little girl right here. Did you guys see this little girl? This was sad. This was sad to me. Hold on.
It's so crazy. I want to talk damn y'all hating for.
Hi. So first of all,
girl,
yes.
I love the way your personality is. Like, you're beautiful, first of all. Like, I love the way your personality is. And all these people need to shut up. Like, exactly like the other girl said, they know everything about your life, but then they want to come over here and they want to hate on you.
Yes, they do. Baby, how old are you? Can I ask you?
I don't really feel comfortable saying that on here, but just know I'm above the age of 13. Just know this.
I'm done. Okay.
Well, you are so adorable.
Girl, little baby future pick me. Okay, little baby future pick me. Okay, we're gonna end it right there. Okay, because it was stupid. That's it. Let's okay, just a second, guys. Hold on. Yo, Lambo is walking around like Lord Lambo. He's got his little his capelet coat on, his little coat that looks like a cape, and looks like he is my mic cable is slipping. You know what? I think I'm gonna just go. I wonder if this sounds okay. Let me see how this sounds, because My mic is not doing right. Okay. I guess I could do. All right, we're gonna try and make it do what it do the rest. But it's like I'm having trouble with my. I had a malfunction. Okay. Let's finish this up, guys, because it's just ridiculous. This woman has way too, I don't think she's at the point right now to accept feedback. That's my opinion. Um, maybe she is, maybe she's not. I don't know. It's okay. Either way, it's okay. You know what I'm saying? Like it's fine. The fact that she made herself open to get some feedback, good for her. I'm going to say good for you. That's awesome. Let me drop the link for this. If any of you guys want to send a question, we're really behind. We have 3 dear friends. I don't know if we're going to get through all of them, but we're going to try. We're going to at least get through this one. Somebody sent this question a while ago. We were on live and we talked about it a little bit, but I felt like I needed to think about it for a minute. Now that the president is the president, it is what it is. This person had this question. Okay. She said, I've had a friend for 15 years. She's helped me a lot over the years with relationships, family issues, and I've helped her also. Well, just recently I found out she's a Trump supporter. We had the biggest argument when he was running is when I found out. Now that he's president and I see how it is already going, I don't think I can remain friends with her knowing she supports him. Help. This is what I'm going to say, because I had to kind of think about the greater issue. Like, is it because you have a friend who has different politics than you, or is it just a relationship that's ran its course and this is a convenient kind of reason? It's the first thing starts out. I've had a friend for over 15 years. She's helped me a lot over the years with relationships, family issues, and I've helped her also. So it sounds very transactional. Like the fact of having to just mention that makes it sound extremely transactional, and that this is a relationship of give and take. Whether it's a positive or toxic give and take, it's a give and take type thing, because for 15 years, that's the sum and total in the first sentence of what you're sending. Well, recently I found out she's a Trump supporter. Okay. Like, and we had the biggest argument when he was running and when I found out. I get it. Me personally, if I know that a friend of mine has different politics or ideology, or they feel a certain way about certain things, if I feel stifled by the relationship, that I can't be me, or they're judging me, or they're trying to constantly convert me or benchmark me, and or I feel the same way, that's just not a good friendship anymore. Also, my short answer to this person who wrote this note: relationships sometimes are for a season or for a reason, okay? And if the season has expired, it is okay to walk away. I'm going to give you the real easy answer. If you two no longer have anything in common, this relationship has ran its course, it's okay. If the politics is the tipping point, then bye-bye. I'm not going to get into, we already know what's going on in Washington, D.C. Whether you love it or you hate it, that's your business. I don't think it's being a Trump supporter is the final. I think it's just a relationship that has ran its course. And maybe you're in a season where you don't need her anymore. It's maybe a season where she don't need your advice anymore. If this is a relationship built on two people helping each other all the time, and you're at a point in your life where you don't need her help, she doesn't need yours, she's turning in a different direction, he's turning in a different direction, or you've gone a different, it's okay. Girl, it is okay to say bye-bye to a friend. There does not have to be a reason. It might just be over. Friendships end. Friendships aren't all going to be 50 and 60 years. And it's okay if it's the politics that makes you notice different things about this person, that makes you not like this person. Well, then, okay. You know what I mean? That's it. That's all. I'm just going to say, as a grown person, as an adult, it is okay to sever ties with someone and realize that maybe this person is no longer for you. I've been in that situation where my life has changed or other people's lives have changed and they decided to make a different decision, or I felt stressed to be the type of friend that this person wanted and needed, and I just wasn't able to fill that position anymore. You know what I'm saying? So it is okay to realize, you know what, we've gone in different directions or we don't have things in common anymore. There are people who get very conservative in their older years. And I don't mean older as in like, girl, I'm not even gonna put an age to it. As some people mature, some people become more liberal, some people go either further left or further right. Okay. I know somebody who is I had a friend who was a complete slower, is a complete slower, and probably still is a complete slower. And we're just not friends anymore. And it's okay. As I got older, it was fine. You know what I mean? Like, I just realized that this person was angry because maybe she wants to, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I don't even like to read too much into it. I just know that I realized I couldn't be the friend to this person that she wanted. And I think also when I started doing podcasting and her hearing my thoughts about slower life, she might have felt some type of way. She might have felt some type of way. And I think that that person took it very personal. And girl, one day I found out I was blocked on Facebook. I was like, really? But it was okay. Cause you know what? I never even bothered to call and follow up. I just realized like, oh, I'm blocked on Facebook. That's weird. But you're still following my whole family. That's very strange that you want to follow from the bushes. It's weird, but you know what I mean? And then like when you unfollow someone on Facebook, it takes so much energy to kind of find, which I guess now they make it a little bit easier, but this is when it was still a little difficult. But I just think that that's a convenient reason. Not to say that someone's political affiliations is not a reason to break a friendship or whatever. I just think it sounds like the relationship had ran its course and this was the tipping point. If you look a little deeper, it probably was semi-close anyway, or there's just some things you don't like about each other, and that's okay. It's okay. So that's what I'm going to say. It's okay. I wouldn't use the current political climate to make that distinction unless you really know that you know that you know it's because she makes you feel some type of way because of her thoughts and ideologies. You know, otherwise, girl, it's okay. Now that he's president, I see how it's already going. I don't think I can remain if she's someone that gloats or somebody that is distasteful about politics, then I'm sure she's got those same attributes outside. You know what I'm saying? It sounds like you just really don't like her, or maybe she doesn't really like you. And I don't know. This is my thought. Like I said, I feel like the relationship is over and it's okay to let it go, or actually get your long handle spoon out. Don't answer every phone call. Obviously, you two are not best friends. You know, call her back when you feel like it. Be engaged when you feel like it. Also, if you really feel sad about, let me give you the alternate advice too. If you really love this person and you really like, I'm going to be hurt without this person being my friend. Also, you have to be able to edit down. So when this person goes on her, you know, the administration this, the administration that, this happened, that happened, or this person did this person did that. Girl, it's time to go ahead and say, I gotta go. Okay. It's okay to say, you know what? I got an appointment in 45 minutes. I gotta go get to the gym. Girl, okay. I'm gonna call you back. I'm gonna call you back and call next week. Talk about, keep the conversation cute. And then when she starts going on her crazy rants, be like, okay, girl, I'm getting ready to run to Publix. I will see you. I'll call you back. Okay. All right, girl. I'll talk to you later. Okay. Have a good one. You know what I'm saying? Like, until you can get past it, then you have to manage this relationship. Okay. Don't let the relationship manage you. So if you must be friends, if you feel like, you know, she's godmother, if she's very important, has a role in your life, then you need to manage. When she starts getting out of hand, stop trying to tell another grown woman, baby girl, I gotta go. My roast is burning. Okay. I gotta go jump in the shower. Or Boo Boo needs me to go pick her up. You know what I mean? Just go. That's it. Don't let her politics bother you. Okay. Does anybody else have anything to say? I really consider her a best friend. This is not a transactional relationship. Is this you, Tiffy? Is this your note? Oh, it's you. I love her. We never talked about politics until now. Well, sis, you got to, if politics is really going to bother you and she is very arrogant about her Trump walk, then you let her have it. Let her have it. And when she gets on that Trump shit, tell her you got to go. You got to go get some groceries. You got to just manage this thing for the next 4 years. Okay. There are people sometimes that feel a way when certain things happen and it gives them like that extra oomph they've been missing, or it's hitting some sort of, you know, it's hitting on something for her. It's triggering a certain response. And there are people, when that trigger hits them, it becomes very arrogant, right? And in this particular political climate, let her have it. Let her have it. Because if you say anything, you're a hater. It's like dealing with Olivia. You got a whole, she might not be an Olivia, but this situation is giving Sonia, Olivia type vibes. And you have to have the awareness and you have to manage the situation, especially if you love her. And it might just be in the back of your mind, help her, Lord. Okay. She didn't ever have anything, or she's just now getting into politics, or he's speaking to her about something, and you have to just let her have it. If this was what makes her feel good, if she feels like using this political clout is a way to diminish y'all's friendship or talk down to you, then you got to take a look at that. You know what I mean? That she really might, it may not have been transactional for you, but for her, she might be moving on and wants to be around other conservatives or other, whatever they call themselves, Trumpers. Okay. I don't know. Is this still going on? Like since the inauguration? Let's see. I really consider her a best friend. This was not just transact. Let me tell you something. I don't want to say too much about the person that dropped me, because if they're in the bushes right now, they know exactly who I'm talking about because they did it, right? This person was married and married and married again. I feel like once I got married, it was like I had a couple of friends, I'm not going to lie, that after they ran through a couple of husbands apiece, by the time I got married, it was like, oh, everything changed. I had one friend that literally, when me and my husband moved in together, I never heard from her again. She was mad. Meanwhile, I was with her through a lot. I was with her while she was getting dragged, okay? The minute me and my boyfriend, eventually husband, moved in together, she was like, I think I had a bunch of friends who was used to me being single. I was that friend who watched all my friends get married, watched all my friends have babies. And by the time they're running through their second and third divorce, here I was getting married. And it was like a problem. It really felt like it was a fucking problem. So sometimes you're going to go through those times in life where something that may seem so insignificant, like someone becoming president, shouldn't have that much of a trigger in your relationship, but it just does. Something that is in that messaging is making her feel vindicated, it's making her feel empowered. And if you're not on the party train, there is dialogue in that particular, political arena, that if you're not with the program, you're a fucking hater. And don't we know about that from the internet? If you're not a ass licking, tuna can sipping supporter, you're a fucking hater. So she might feel like if you're not drinking the Kool-Aid over there, that she'd rather probably be online and talk to other people who want to talk shit about people who are not with the program. Okay. Fran, I had a friend that I was there for through all her crap. I even took care of her kids. When I got married and was into my husband and didn't have all the time for her, she was pissed. Girl, when people are actually happy, sometimes it pisses people off. One of the two who were married and divorced a couple of times, one unfortunately didn't realize she was married to not like the best guy. She didn't find out till after they got married. The other friend was like she was on like she was trying to be on the straight and narrow and not date. She was a girl who cheated. And I don't know. I don't know what her issue was with me, but I feel like low key, I was always her friend, but she probably really wasn't mine. I think she tried to like little sister me, and I don't know. You know how people say they try to son you, or I guess daughter you? I feel like she tried to daughter me, and I don't know. It's possible. Yeah, I'm not sure. So, Tiffy, I hope, it's just, I can't give you the feedback to say, hey, this is your action plan. Like, this is what you should do next. I do feel like either if her relationship with you, back to Tiffy, guys, let's try to give Tiffy some advice. I feel like if this relationship is important enough for you to try to hold on to, you're going to have to manage it from the back. You're going to have to kind of like, okay, like, I'll be honest with you. I have a very close family member who is a Trump supporter. And girl, I will talk about anything other than that topic. We can't talk about it. I have literally had to hang up the phone and say, I'll call you back. or just hang up. I've literally just hung up the phone. I can't listen to that shit. I'm not going to agree with you. Okay? So, at the end of the day, sometimes you have to just manage those things from the back and say, "You know what? This is how this person feels. I love this person, but this is what we're not going to talk about." So, when we get on that topic, I just get off the topic. I either try to shift it in another direction. And if it's really on and sometimes I'll just say, I don't want to talk politics. No politics. No nothing, please. Or I gotta go. I'm not gonna even say anything. Like, I don't want to talk politics. It's just, you know what? I gotta get to the grocery store. I gotta pick up, or I gotta go pick up boo-boo, or my husband just came home, whatever the case might be. You know what I mean? And then the next time you talk, like, the more you let her know that I'm really not open for those conversations, then you guys can go back to talking about things outside of politics, right? And just get back to just being friends. If it's really difficult and you're trying your best and the woman is insulting or she's disrespectful or it's not a good thing, then you got to just kind of do a self check and see if that's someplace you still want to invest your time. Also, and then on top of that, if it's something where you're deciding, do I still want to invest my time? Just remember, sometimes things are for a reason or for a season. And even though you consider her a best friend and someone that you love and care about, there are people out here that if you are not with the program, with what they got going on, then you're not part of the program for them anymore. You know what I mean? So I hate that for you. And I wish you good luck with all of that. But it's not, girl, some people get lost in the sauce. Okay. Your friend might be lost in the sauce right now. Okay. So either give her some grace and give her some grace, give her some space. And I think, you know what I mean? That's pretty much it. If you're on the replay and you got to this part, give our good sis Tiffy some advice down in the comments. Let her know what you think. Tell her what you would do if you want to share a friendship gone left or right. Let her know. Give her some encouragement because she has a sis that has got lost in the political sauce. And I'm going to say it not just from a Trump perspective. She just got lost in the political sauce. Like, whatever she's got going on right now is more important to her than her real relationships and friendships. And she's putting that as a priority over the real people in her life rather than what's going on. There's a lot of people that get troubled with what's going on in the world. Too bothered and irritated by what's going on in the world. So anyway, guys, I hope that was helpful, Tiffy. Let me know, and you guys offer Tiffy some advice, okay? Girl, her friend went to the inauguration and everything. Girl, she might be lost in the sauce. It's okay. Just pray for her. Didn't someone say pray for her? Yeah, just send her some prayer. When she gets disrespectful on the phone, baby, just let her know you got to go. Don't even talk to her about her politics anymore. Just be like, okay, sis, I love you. I'll call you back. I'm on my way to Harris Teeter. Okay. All right. I'll call you after dinner. Okay. I'll talk to you next week. Okay. All right. Bye, girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, be cool. Just be cool about it. Since she can't be cool, you be cool. Okay. All right, guys, I'm going to let y'all go. I hope that was helpful. We still have 2 more Dear Fran letters. If you have a problem and you want to hear Bougie Gang's perspective on it, chime in, hit this link and send me your letter and we'll talk about it. Okay. Okay. I love you guys. I'll see you guys later. Okay. All right, guys.
you gotta come teach me. You a little hot, you a little sweet too. Sweet like Pearland, sweet like peach. I could tell you crazy, she can't. Seen it on the gram, trying to see that shit. I know I get her, cause I like her. She can lock it down, I can tell by how you. See how you did, homeboy, so please take it. Good to have me on your side, I ain't saying that you. Six guys talk, but I ain't. Hey. No. Seen how you did, homeboy, please take it easy on me. I don't wanna play no games, play no games. I don't wanna play no games, play no games.
Welcome to Love, Lies, and Lace Friends, where we do reactions, reviews, and commentary on the YouTube channels you love to watch. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notifications so you can be notified every time I go live.